Welcome in. It's Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024. This is Melissa Hart with what's on the agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts or on our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. Let's get right to some market news in Class 3 trade at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, according to Bar Chart. January Class 3 milk was up 3 cents at $15.21. February was up 10 cents at $15.89. March was up 4 cents at $16.13. April was down 8 cents at $16.72. May was down 4 cents at $17.43. Cash cheese blocks were up 5.5 cents at $1.50. Barrels were unchanged at $1.46 3/4. Butter was unchanged at $2.54.5, and grade A non-fat dry milk was unchanged at $1.17.5. Cash corn was up 1 cent at $4.41. Cash soybeans were up 11 cents at $11.98. Cash soybean meal was down $5.60 at $3.75.50. There was a barn fire in eastern Ohio at the Kibler Dairy Farm. Gary and his wife Tony own the place, and from what we've heard, none of the cattle or people were harmed in this fire. Glad nobody was hurt. Sad that the barn was burned. They're still looking into it on how it was started. You can see details in the newsfeed on the homepage. The Brown Swiss Heifer Youth Program is accepting applications for 2024. Youth looking for support to purchase their first Brown Swiss should consider applying for the Nelson McCammon Youth Heifer Program offered by the Wisconsin Brown Swiss Association. The organization is accepting applications between now and February 16th. You can read more about the requirements and exactly what is involved in the newsfeed on the homepage. I know Joey Opsel was one of those that got a heifer through this, and look at him now. He's been winning all over the place with all of those Swiss heifers and cows. So it's a success story that starts with one program, the Brown Swiss Youth Heifer Program. Farm Bill Summit is slated for Ohio. If you want to go listen in on what's happening with the Farm Bill, you can do that at a reception held by Ohio State University at the Fawcett Center. Details are in the newsfeed. The National Milk Producers Federation recent Dairy Defined podcast is all about whole milk ready for a breakthrough year. With consumer choice, scientific research, and congressional legislation all going its way, 2024 promises to be a breakthrough year for whole milk. The National Milk Producers Federation head of nutrition policy, Claudia Larson, and regulatory affairs, Michaela Hanselman, said that 2024 is going to be a great year in their Dairy Defined podcast that was released yesterday. If you want to listen to the podcast, check it out in the newsfeed. Get ready for a deep dive into the realm of calf health management at the upcoming 2024 Michigan Dairy Health Symposium. Taking place on February 29th, the symposium, organized by Michigan State University College of Vet Medicine and their dairy extension team, promises a day of invaluable insights and practical solutions. Register now to secure your spot, and don't miss the opportunity to improve your calf health, increase profitability, connect with professionals, and stay ahead of the game. The DAT People's Choice Question of the Week. We would like to have your comments on that. It's all about genetic defects and how you select against them. Make sure you check it out and chime in. The Bright Futures 9 Elite Embryo Auction is 1 week minus 1 day away. It's next Monday. It's Monday night. 6 p.m. is the start time. It's a new start time. Usually it starts at 7, but now it's starting at 6. They're going to start with semen, and then they'll go on through the catalog with the rest of the sales. So check it out when you click on their link in the featured sales list on the right side of the homepage, or you can click on their banner ad, or you can click on the feature ad at the top of the page that shows several cow families that are represented and what's going to be offered out of these cow families, like Delilah, Temptress, Brooke, Lily, Cadillac, Anna, Francie, and Chevelle. All the pretty colors right there in that feature ad at the top of the page. It's the Bright Futures 9 Elite Embryo Auction, January 29th on cowbuyer.com. Then the Danhoff Genomics Select sale is happening on February 2nd. That's a week from Friday. I know. February's here already. That catalog is online. Cowbuyer is providing online bidding. You don't want to miss out on this great sale. It starts at 11:30 Central Time on cowbuyer.com. 34 offerings of the highest, most consistent genomic families of the breed will be offered. And the Danhoff Genomic Select sale, Friday, February 2nd, 11:30 a.m. Central Time. The Conrad Farms Complete Registered Holstein Dispersal will happen in 2 days, February 8th and 9th. in Grafton, Ohio. It's a high genomic herd. The GTPI average is 2750 and several heifers are over 3,000 GTPI. So this is a profitable dairyman's dream herd with functional type, incredible production, and the highest genomic AI sires used across the board. So it's a 2-day auction. Cattle will sell on both days. Equipment will be selling as well. A bulk tank, a TMR mixer, a skid steer, a tractor, a roller mill, livestock trailer, and several other things will be selling. 500 head of quality registered Holsteins will sell. That catalog is coming soon. They're working hard on it right now, so it'll be out there pretty soon. Kiko Auctions is managing that sale. Cow Buyer is providing online bidding. Check it out when you click on their link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad. The Michigan Holstein All Breeds Convention sale, that is going to be a sale of not only individuals but of groups. If you like to buy cattle in big groups, this is the sale for you. It'll all happen on February 9th at KriegerDairy.com. So you can come to it in person at the casino, add a little gambling flair to your game, or you can bid online on KriegerDairy.com. It's all happening on February 9th at 7 p.m. The Woodruff 4th edition heifer sale will happen on February 17th. That catalog will be coming soon of 35 heifers to sell. They're going to have a cattle viewing and a shrimp boil on Friday the 16th at 6 p.m. Then on Saturday, the doors will be open all day. Dinner and music starts at 6. The sale starts at 7. It's going to be a great time at the Woodruff Farm in Urbana, Ohio. You don't want to miss out on the Woodruff 4th edition heifer sale that happens on February 17th. Cow Buyer will be providing online bidding. Check it out when you click on their link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad. Then towards the end of February, which again will be here before we know it, it's the Spring Social at Chupp's Farm. Lots of information on that sale on social media, and the catalog will be coming soon. It all happens in Enola, Oklahoma. Cow Buyer will be providing online bidding. It's all breeds, live lots, embryos, and choice lots. It'll be a fun time if you want to go in person. That's one sale I would go to in person for sure. But if you can't, no worries, Cow Buyer can take you there. It's the Spring Social at Chupp's Farm, Enola, Oklahoma, February 24th. If you have a spring sale that you would like to promote where the dairy industry meets, contact one of our sales reps. We have several sale manager packages and price points to fit your marketing plan. Contact one of our sales reps today. The next issue of The Angle is also being worked on, and if you would like to save your spot in The Angle, make sure you save it by January 29th. That's 1 week minus 1 day from today. All full-page ads in The Angle are placed right here in the featured ads section where thousands of people come every single day for their dairy industry news. Contact one of our sales reps. We can help you come up with an eye-catching ad for that. Also, if you have a show that you would like to have promoted, again, where the dairy industry meets and everybody comes for their show results, contact us. We can come up with a quote to fit your needs. Results, photos, while it happens in real time right here on Dairy Agenda Today. Now in the Just for Fun department, today is Handwriting Day. It's also Snowplow Mailbox Hockey Day. That sounds interesting. But no thank you. I like my mailbox. It's a National Measure Your Feet Day. If you haven't done that in a while, try it out. It is such a good day today. Oh man. And you know I always save the best for last. It's always food. But this is a really good day, especially for me, because I love this. It's National Pie Day. It doesn't get any better than National Pie Day, I don't think. I don't know. I say that a lot, but every day it's just like something even better than the last. So it's National Pie Day, but even more than that, it's National Rhubarb Pie Day. Do you like rhubarb pie? I love it. I have a rhubarb patch in my backyard, and once a year I make a pie or I make a rhubarb crisp because there's only one person in my family besides me that likes it. So I need to get the rest of them tested. Are they really my children if they don't like rhubarb pie? Okay, that's what's happening on this Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024. This is Melissa Hart with What's on the Agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts or on our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time.